We have had so many amazing brands, and this is our first. I'm so excited to bring to you guys and gals our first teeth cosmetics, our first smile brightener, because who doesn't want to see a beautiful smile on ourselves or those around us? So I love to bring on this amazing brand, Snow, all about brightening your teeth, your smile, gum health in a clean, natural way that is perfect for anybody, even the most sensitive too. So let's get our little intro here and learn just a little bit more. Okay, I know a lot of you have been excited about this brand, and I cannot wait to hear it. So I need to bring on someone who definitely has a little bit more expertise than I do, for sure, in this category, and that is Annie Clearwater. You are the master of Snow. Welcome on. How are you doing today?
Hello, everyone. It's so good to see you all. So nice to meet you. Like Johnny said, I'm Annie, and I'm doing great today. I'm excited to teach you about all of our products.
So I'm sure we're gonna hear a lot of questions. I'm sure we're gonna dive into a lot of things, Annie. So experts, use that chat function, put those questions there, and we'll get them all at the end, because I want to learn so much about this category too. So many of us in this field, in this community, have been around for a while, and we can still learn some things. So Annie, I want to learn a little bit first about the history, because how do you find yourself getting to this level of having such an amazing product, but also connecting it to cosmetics? I have yet to see a teeth brightening brand actually make the most sense in the world, which is teeth care, oral care should be a part of beauty. So take it away. Give us a little bit of a brand backstory.
Absolutely. Well, here at Snow, we believe that the biggest marker of beauty is really your confidence. And we think your confidence starts with your smile. So if you have a really bright, beautiful smile that you're proud to show off, you're going to smile a lot more, and you're going to come across a lot more friendly, a lot more confident. So we set out to build a whole suite of confidence boosting products, as we like to call them. They brighten your smile, they boost your confidence, and they're made with ingredients that are good for you. They're better than others on the market. And they deliver these really amazing results, all in the comfort of your own home, and safely, quickly, effectively. It's a pretty amazing product. It's been a wild ride. We've been around for about 5 years now, and I've been here for 4 of those years. I've personally helped develop every single one of these products that we have. So any and all questions, just let me know. I can really dive really deep into the nerdy stuff if you want me to. So I'm really excited to tell you all about everything.
Okay, let's dive into that brand, that founder story, because I love to just hear where they came from to kind of what got them here. So tell us a little bit about this gentleman who started the company, Josh.
Yeah, definitely. So Josh Snow started our company in 2017. It actually all started when he had jaw surgery, and his jaw was wired shut for about a month. And it really got him thinking about how he was excited to start using teeth whitening products and really, straighten his teeth and fix his smile after his surgery. So he tried just about everything on the market, and nothing really worked that well. And the things that did kind of work caused him a lot of pain and a lot of sensitivity. So he just decided, he's an entrepreneur at heart, and he decided that there wasn't anything good enough on the market for him, so he would make it himself.
What I love is a person who can appreciate a good smile. And that's just looking at someone or having them smile back. I think it just speaks volumes. And maybe I'm thinking too much about this, but I think a smile really does do so much, especially when it's a genuine smile. And having bright teeth is, I think, important to that. I think it just says a lot about us, how we care about ourselves, take care of ourselves, and really from head to toe. So thanks for that little insight. But really, guys, there's a lot to go over today. So I'm going straight to the product showcase. Every product, we're going to deep dive into this one by one, because we have a full oral routine that we're getting to you experts today. I wish I can give it to every single person in the community, but there's only so many boxes that we can ship out, right? So let's start with the first product, which I've got to experience everything now for I think a week and a half. And what I love about this is my teeth are extremely, extremely sensitive, especially to temperature. And teeth whitening products usually make them even more sensitive. And using every single one of these products we're about to go over multiple times in the last week and a half, I've had no instant or additional or layered on sensitivity while seeing really fast results. So I'm really enjoying this. I usually shy away from these products, and you're going to see experts how much they think about oral care, and that's all I'll say. So Annie, take it away. Tell us about one of your core product here, which is the wireless teeth whitening kit. We see so many things on the market, but this is so different. Please tell us about this amazing product.
Absolutely. And I'm the same exact way as you, Johnny. I have extremely sensitive teeth, and I never once have had any of those zingers or sensitivity to temperature or anything like that after using Snow products. I personally had a smile I was really self-conscious about before I discovered Snow. I had a lot of intrinsic stains from different medications growing up and things like that. And I tried everything, dentist treatments, strips, all of the above. They all hurt and they didn't really do anything until I found Snow. And it just so happened that I decided to come work here, and I've been here ever since. So our second generation wireless teeth whitening kit is something that's a long time in the making. We had a first version that was really big. We spent like 3 years, maybe even over engineering it. And so we decided to come out with this second version, which is about half the size, maybe even more. So it's really tiny. It's super easy to travel with. And this is the case. So the case holds a charge. You can see right. Oh, yeah, I think you can see it. There's a little light right here. So there's indicator lights to show how full your battery is. And when you open it, it charges your mouthpiece just by contact charging. So all you have to do is place your mouthpiece in the case and it'll stay charged, and it has space to hold one wand as well. So let me see if mine's charged. I think it's still dead. Oh, there it goes. So all you have to do is tap it to turn it on. And we have several modes. So the blue mode is our classic whitening mode. And then let's see if it wants to cooperate with me. And then you can switch it to red. So what's really cool about red light therapy is it's known for reducing inflammation. So it can reduce any inflammation or a sensitivity that you're feeling in your gums while you're whitening. So that helps you from feeling any sensitivity at all. And it pairs with our whitening wands. So these wands are really unique. They have a brush tip, and you paint it on your teeth like you would paint your nails. So just a little pro tip: the first time you use a wand, you're going to have to turn it a bunch. You're going to hear a lot of clicks. That's just to move all the serum to the top of the wand. And then you're going to paint it a thin layer on each tooth, and you're going to put your mouthpiece in, and that's it. So this kit has all of our top technology in it. It's water resistant, so you can use it in the shower, or I like to take bubble baths while I use it. You can control all the tech from it. You can choose like how long you want to whiten, if you want to do blue, or red, or you can actually do both lights at the same time. So you don't have to do 2 separate treatments. And then something really cool about this case is that when you close it, there's a UV light that disinfects everything. So it's always clean when you go to use it the next time.
So I'm going to go to the product shot cam because I want to do a little bit of a close-up here because this stuff is stellar, guys. Let's see if I can spotlight for everybody. Hopefully you're seeing that. There you go. Haven't done my product shot cam in a while. So I love that we have the traveling case here and the wands. Now, experts, you're going to be shipped the actual serum individually, so they won't come in the tooth brightening kit, but just so you know, there are spaces for them there. And what I truly want to point out here is we see a lot of these things that look like this. It's not the same thing. That fact that you have a blue and a red light treatment, which I definitely just broke this out of the package, so it's not charged, but the red light that helps with gum health after stressful quarantine, us maybe overdoing our routines and regimens, this is amazing. And the fact that I don't have to deal with buttons or plugging it in, I don't plug the device in, I plug the actual case in. That is amazing, and it's very comfortable too. So I know there's a lot of devices out there that are odd or just don't fit proper, and this fits very comfortably, very easy while you're working, editing, writing your Beautytap reviews. It just fits right in there, and I love that it's self-sanitizing because that's always that weird thought at the back of my brain is these things are kind of gross. If you don't clean them, well, here it's self-sanitizing. I also do want to point out this amazing thing. Don't throw this away. Annie, what is this that they get with the device? I see numbers. I see teeth from going from yellow to bright, and I even see places for them to mark before and after. How should we be using the professional 3D shade grade?
Yeah, absolutely. So that's our shade guide that we include with all of our whitening kits, and it's really cool. You just hold it up to your teeth. It's transparent, so you can hover the tooth that most closely matches your tooth shade and mark down where you are before you use any snow products at all. And then you can use it throughout your whitening journey to track how much brighter you're getting. There's a little space where you can write down the dates so you can see how long it's taking you. But that's just something that we love to include to really help show you your progress, because sometimes if you're not taking pictures throughout, it's kind of hard to notice like how much it changes every time. So that's something that we love to include.
And I really do, and I'll say this again, I really do challenge our experts this round, if any round, to do before and afters. You'll see such an amazing difference. When I started a week and a half ago, I was around the 7 area, and now I'm closer to the 3 area. And I've only done about 2 LED treatments, used the powder once or twice, and only done 1 use of the strips that we'll talk about. And so that's amazing. So it's not every day I'm doing it. I tried a few different things, and this actually proves it. So use this, take before and after pictures, because we want to see your snow bright smile. Okay. First product, if that didn't impress us, I mean, let's blow their minds a little bit more here. And currently we can get that on trysnow.com and Best Buy. So, well, they're getting it here. So, okay, we saw that. But let's get into what I was really excited about, because I have never heard of an LED toothbrush merging the technology of LED brightening, which we've learned about now, and then into an amazing brush that has multiple levels. It's comfortable in the hand. It looks good on the vanity. Take it away. Tell me a little bit about the electric toothbrush from Snow.
Absolutely. So as an oral care company, kind of funny that we didn't have a toothbrush for the longest time. And that's because we spent a very long time engineering this toothbrush. So we took our signature blue LED light and we found a way to make it shoot through the head. So your head lights up with our signature blue LED wavelength that pairs with any kind of chemical whitening agent. So if you're using our whitening toothpaste, which has hydrogen peroxide, among other chemical whitening agents in it, this is going to boost that whitening power in the 2 minutes while you're brushing your teeth. We actually have just a little sneak peek for you guys, but a brand new gel that's coming out that's made to use specifically with this toothbrush. That's going to give you that extra boost of whitening every time you brush. So the toothbrush has 4 modes: clean, whiten, polish, and sensitive. So the vibrations and the frequency change between each mode depending on what you're really looking for. I tend to just keep it on the clean setting because I am kind of a clean freak when it comes to my oral care. So I love my mouth to feel super clean after I brush it. And the beauty is that you're getting that blue light no matter what mode you're on. And then another really great feature about this brush is the extra soft bristles. So you're not going to get any sort of like gum irritants or sensitivity after you use this because it's extra soft, but it's still really effective at cleaning your teeth.
So I'd say if there was ever an unboxing warranted, this is it. So let's get into this unboxing because it is so cool. And I love, you guys really have the most beautiful, but also simplistic packaging. And I love it. So with this product, it comes with a sleeve that I took off, I do believe, but you have everything and everything is so simply organized, described here, which I do love. So experts, if you need a how-to, it's right there in the box for you. You have the actual device with a travel cap on it. Let's see if I can do this without tearing everything apart. And then underneath, you have charging device and base also right there. So you already have everything there. And then the device itself is just so beautiful. I love the size of the head because I feel like a lot of toothbrushes are really big nowadays. And I love that this fits right in the palm. You have your clean, your whitening, and your polish mode too. So there you go. Can you see the LED there? Let's see if I can get a little shadow so you can see it there. So I have loved this. It's definitely a softer brush head. Are there different types of brush heads on the website, or can they get the brush head refills on the site, or where would they go for that?
Yeah, absolutely. So it comes with 1 extra brush head. So it comes with 1 on the brush, and then you get an extra one below where you were just showing, Johnny. So you're set for at least 6 months. We recommend you replace the brush head every 6 months. But the beauty of ours is that the LED is built into the head. So you don't need to buy anything special. You just need to buy our replacement brush heads that work with our brush only. And then if you guys want in on a little secret, on Friday, hopefully, we're launching something really unique, which is a face brush attachment. So it eliminates the need for 2 devices in your bathroom. You can use the motor of your toothbrush and that vibrating frequency and function, and it's a nice silicone face brush. Just with these little nibs that you're probably used to on other ones that get deeper clean and gentle exfoliant. And so it's all powered by your toothbrush battery. So now you don't need a face brush and a toothbrush.
And I mean, come on, we were talking about merging oral care with beauty, and like that just makes sense. Also, am I one of the weird ones who like to brush my teeth and just shower when I'm on the go? TMI, so sorry, experts.
No, I'm totally the same way.
It makes sense to me. So I'm sure a lot of experts are going to go be stalking your social media and your website for that when it launches. But thank you there. Makes complete sense. Product 2 down. So those are really let's get to the root of the problem. Let's fix a few years of staining. Let's literally put some elbow grease into it and get the teeth where I want them to be. But stains keep coming, right? I don't think we can stop some of our experts from drinking their weekend wine, or from stopping Johnny from drinking his 3 shots of espresso over ice with some lavender sweetener, so there's some things we need to do for preventative and upkeep. So let's get into the next product, which is the Magic Teeth Whitening Strips. And I really want to hit hard here that this is not the teeth whitening strips you or me grew up with. It is completely different idea, different method, and so much more user-friendly in my opinion. But take it away, tell us a little bit about the teeth whitening strips.
Absolutely. So the magic strips are a really unique teeth whitening strip, just like you said. The number one thing that makes them special is that they dissolve, and they dissolve really quickly. So they're really small. They're not big. There's not a ton of excess. So they come in these little packets here. You tear it open and it's just this little clear strip. And so it fits right on your teeth. You're not going to have a lot of excess wraparound. So that means you're not going to have all that gooey, sticky, messy stuff. And it's nothing that you need to try and peel off at the end, try and get in your trash can. It just dissolves right in your mouth. And for me, they dissolve in about 10 minutes. They don't stick to your gums or your lips or anything like that. So you can still talk and be on your Zoom meetings when you're wearing them. Like it doesn't give you a lisp or anything like that. And they're also really delicious. So they're like a subtle mint and lavender flavor. So they're tasty. You don't feel like you're swallowing a whole bunch of chemicals or anything while you're using them. They're just really great. We like to say they're the teeth whitening strips for people who hate teeth whitening strips, which is me.
I'm going to do the sacrifice here of myself and demo it on myself. And I'm going to continue the rest of this event with it on, because I used to love teeth whitening strips, but I couldn't do a Zoom meeting with them. They just come off, move off. It just wouldn't work for me. And also they usually have a weird flavor to them. So these are super simple. They're very small. So you can easily fit a few of these in your purse or your bag. And they're just like that. They're super small. And then all I do is make sure my teeth are wet and I put them on. Let's see, let me use the camera there. Saturate them and that's it. And they taste beautiful. They have that light mint flavor and a little bit of that lavender I do love. And I'm sure we're going to dive into this one when we go into routine, but these are beautiful to work with our teeth whitening system, right?
Yeah, so actually the strips, the beauty of them is that you don't need to use them with the light. So you can use them with the LED light if you want to accelerate them even further. But typically you only use the light with the serum. Those are specifically designed to talk to each other. But the strips you can use with or without. That's really the extra beauty of the strips, is that you can use them on the go anywhere. You can still talk, put them in, anything like that.
Perfect. We're going to dive into routine a little bit later on, guys and gals, but I just want to make sure you know how these products are made perfect for each other and they won't, fight each other or anything like that. Okay, let's get into our next product. And this is completely different than anything I've seen on the market. And it's very important to know what these are for. So the whitening teeth wipes. At first, when you hear that, you think it's maybe the serum in a white form, or maybe it's something to do after dinner. So we definitely need a deep dive into this. I think our wine lovers and our coffee lovers and our tea drinkers are going to thrive for this. But take it away. What are the whitening teeth wipes?
Yeah, so our whitening teeth wipes are a new product, ones that I'm personally really excited about because I am guilty of drinking a lot of coffee and a lot of red wine. So both of which are big staining liquids. So the beauty of the teeth wipes is that they prevent stains from setting in at all. So after you drink those staining liquids, or if you eat a bunch of berries, anything like that that has the potential to stain your teeth, just give them a quick wipe after you're done eating. They come in these handy little packets, and all you have to do is pull it out, wrap it around your finger, rub it on your teeth. You can rub it on your gums, on your lips. They taste really nice. They're super refreshing. They're a light mint flavor, and they're actually infused with blueberry extract, which is known to be antibacterial. So they freshen your breath. They remove anything staining from the surface of your teeth, and they're perfect for on the go after dinner, after a cup of coffee, anything like that. Just keep a few in your purse and whip them out when you need them.
So our experts are going to be able to try a lot of beautiful products here. And with this, I think this is a good one. Maybe after you get a treatment, an LED treatment in, you get to get a few shades up, and then you're really prideful of that smile. And then use this for the upkeep, especially towards the end of your tryout with this product. One thing we will mention, and I'm going to mention again and again, we want you to use this product 21 days so you can see it. So no early reviews with this one. You really want to stick to that 21 days of using the Snow products so we can really see that, you know, before and that after and that full routine. But these are so simple, just back and forth, especially after you've spent some beautiful self-care time to brighten your smile. Use these when you know that wine is coming, that coffee, or anything. You're like, I bet you that birthday cake with red dye number 5 is probably going to stain my teeth. Let me have these ready for it. And maybe I'm thinking too minimalistic about this, but I feel like these are like the perfect like brightening, breath refreshing kind of treatment too, like a little breath mint. So use them. They're super easy to travel with, and definitely a whole different level of teeth care, oral care here. So thank you for bringing that to us. And then last but not least, we got the magic powder. I am a personal lover of cleansing powders in general for the face, and I've used many for the teeth. And yes, I've done the iconic charcoal powder, and I ended up liking it. It's messy as all heck, but it worked. So what I've been loving with this is it's a mixture of that gently abrasive exfoliation for the teeth, which sounds weird, I know, but I said what I said. And it has that little bit of foam to it, but it's comfortable, it tastes good, and my mouth feels refreshed, my teeth feel clean, but I'm taking the thunder away. Tell us, my dear, what is the magic powder all about?
Yeah, so this powder truly is magical. It works on any toothpaste. So even if you don't use Snow toothpaste, you can put it on your crest. So we wish you did use Snow toothpaste. So all you have to do is it comes with 3 different holes on the top. You punch this button out to open it. And all you have to do is sprinkle it on top of your toothpaste. So you apply your toothpaste to your toothbrush as normal, you give it a little sprinkle, and then you brush with it. And this is meant to be used up to 4 times a week. Like Johnny said, it's a little bit of an exfoliant. So we encourage you not to use it every single time you brush, because we want you to protect your enamel. Your enamel is so important to your teeth health. So it's really effective, and you only need to use it about 4 times a week. It adds a really lovely minty with, again, that subtle lavender flavor to your toothpaste, and it helps freshen your breath and brighten your smile.
For me, experts, I wet my toothbrush, get a little of that powder, do 1 run, and then put an extra one. Could be right or wrong, but I like to get just a little bit there. I have mixed it with my toothpaste, but I feel like it took away some of what it did by itself. I really liked it by itself. Can't wait to experience that toothpaste coming out, because I'm sure it's going to have some of the great features, but it just feels so clean. You will feel the smoothest, kind of like you, I don't know, your teeth got a facelift, if that made sense. So smooth, so soft. And for those who, I know some of us are guilty of this, who only take care of those pearlies that show, this is great to get to the back part of the teeth. Some of that hidden smile too. You just feel so refreshed, and it just makes you feel better about yourself too when you're taking care of yourself, again, from head to toe. My dear, is this a fluoride-based toothpaste? That's a question I know we will get.
It is not. So none of our products at this time have any fluoride in them. We use this superstar ingredient that is well known in the oral care market. If you like to do your research, it's called hydroxyapatite, and that's a mineral that's found in the makeup of your teeth. So that's a big part of what your teeth are made of, is hydroxyapatite. So it's a really great replacement for fluoride, because it adds that strengthening and that enamel boosting power that fluoride is known for. But it's really just an alternative for anyone who chooses not to use fluoride.
And for those who maybe are required because of health issues, weakness of calcium, things like that, this is a perfect product to pair with your favorite toothpaste. It will not be any negative to a sensitive toothpaste or an enamel building toothpaste, or of course a fluoride based toothpaste. So mix and match, have fun with it, because you can do a lot with this. It's kind of like a cleansing powder in the aspect you can really control how it is, how it feels on the teeth. So we have learned a lot of products today, for sure. And some of these products seem similar and some of them seem completely outside of each other's world. So I would love to dive deep into what a routine looks like. That daily routine to that compared to that ultimate routine. So let's walk through what a routine looks like. Is there any products we should use together? Are there any products we should not use together? Take it away. What are the perfect routines for every expert on this call?
Yeah, absolutely. So your perfect routine totally depends on your whitening goals. So we have 3 routines that we suggest based on what you're looking for. If you already have really white teeth and you're looking to maintain them, we have a routine for you. We have our classic routine, which is our tried and true method that our million customers have seen success with. Designed to whiten your smile gradually over the course of 21 days. And then we also have our ultimate routine for people who need really white teeth really fast. And again, all of these products are designed to not cause any sensitivity. But the ultimate routine is really perfect for people who have absolutely no fears about sensitivity. So if you've got like a wedding in 2 weeks and you need to whiten like 10 shades, that's a routine for you. So everything's laid out morning and night. Obviously, all of our products are suggested here, like our toothpaste and our mouthwash, but everything can be used if with a different brand of toothpaste or mouthwash. So we recommend rinsing with mouthwash before you brush, and then brushing with our electric brush. And on average, 3 or 4 times a week, add that magic powder to your brush, either in the morning or at night, depending on your routine, for that added whitening boost. And then if you're just looking to maintain your smile, you can use the strips a couple of times a week. If you're looking to whiten your smile, with our classic method, we recommend you use the powder in the morning, and then for 9 minutes a day at night before you go to bed, use the whitening kit. That is our tried and true cadence, if you will. 9 minutes a day for 21 days should transform your smile. And then we have our ultimate routine with all the products added in, recommended when you should use them so that you don't get any extra sensitivity or anything like that. So again, like I mentioned earlier, you don't want to use the powder every time you brush. Use it just a few times a week. And in the ultimate routine, alternate on the mornings. So if you use powder one morning, then do the strips the next morning. So you're not stacking them on top of each other. You won't have a problem if you do, but it's really just to, again, prevent any sort of sensitivity. That's something we're really passionate about as a company, is getting you these desired results in a safe and effective way without causing you any pain.
Okay, experts. Are you ready to build your routine? Are you ready to try out products? Well, before that, let's answer questions. So we've learned a lot today about just next level oral care. We have learned so much about just outside of the box, the idea of blue versus red light in oral care. We're barely scratching the surface in facial care for those lights. So this is amazing, and all devices that are so easy. Thank you so much, Snow, because we get to experience amazing products in this community, and some are amazing but complicated. Thank you for making these amazing and right to the point and so gratifying. So experts, now it's our Q&A time. So please, I see a lot of questions in the chat already. You can continually add them. I will shout them out. But if you want to come on stage to ask your single question on mic, on video, if you're video ready, please raise your hand. It's a Zoom chat function. It's a little button that says raise your hand, and I will bring you up, okay? So let's get to questions. Let me get everything situated here. So one of our first questions, I'm gonna hopefully not combine too many of them because I feel like there is a lot of similar ones. But the first question I have for you, Annie, is for those who have crowns, or maybe let's talk about topical oral procedures like braces, things like that. Is there anything we should stay away from or gravitate towards in the snow line for that type of teeth?
Yeah, absolutely. You can use our products with all kinds of dental work. The one thing that I want to reiterate is that these products are designed to work on natural teeth. So if you have a crown or a cap or anything like that, we can help bring it back to the level it was when it was installed. But we're not going to be able to whiten it any further than what it originally was when it was put into your mouth. But you can use it on all types of dental work. Same with braces. You can use these products with braces, though we really encourage you to use them after you get your braces off, because you do have that potential to have those spaces on your teeth where your brackets are. So snow is really kind of like the perfect, okay, I got my braces off. I'm so excited to have a smile with no braces. Now I'm going to treat myself to snow to really brighten it up and get it at that level of perfection that I was aiming for.
Perfect. I'm going to answer some of the hand raised questions in a second, but I have from Samantha in the audience. How often the head of the toothbrush should be replaced? And I guess let's ask that also for the LED mouthpiece. Is there a certain time frame we should be having these? Replace them? I know there's heads given to you and sold for the toothbrush. I'm not sure about the LED device, but what's that time frame of use?
Yeah, so with any toothbrush, you should replace your head about every 3 months. And then as far as the mouthpieces go, there's no need to replace those ever. If, of course, you ever have any issue with them, we'll happily replace them for you. But it's when it comes to the mouthpieces and the toothbrush, really, it's just a matter of keeping your devices clean.
Beautiful. And is that a silicone or plastic?
It's silicone.
No. So, okay, got it. Okay, let's ask and answer some questions from our experts. So first I have Brittany Bell raising her hand. Welcome on, Brittany. Feel free to unmute yourself. What's that question you have for the master at Snow Cosmetics?
Hi, so my question is because obviously you're not supposed to swallow toothpaste, but I wanted to know like how safe the certain products are for, like, you're going to have to swallow while you're doing the LED treatment because it takes multiple minutes. So that's basically my question, is which ones are safe to do that with?
Yeah, everything is safe to swallow. You're not going to have any harmful side effects or anything like that. I will say try to reduce swallowing while you're using whitening treatments, because you want to keep all of that gel like on your teeth as much as possible. So what I like to do when I'm doing a whitening treatment with the mouthpieces is I'm just like laying back on the couch and watching my shows or whatever for 10 minutes. Just kind of keep your head back and elevate it a little bit. And you really will probably be surprised at how little you salivate and how much builds up in your mouth, and how you don't really have to swallow as much as you would expect.
Okay, perfect. Because that was my thing with teeth whitening strips. My mom would make fun of me when I was younger because I would always like spit out during the teeth whitening process. So
yeah, and you totally can do that.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, definitely.
Beautiful. Quick answer here. How many products are in each of these? I'm reading for the Magic Strips, 28 strips, and I'm reading for the whitening teeth wipes, 10 wipes. So answer that really quick there. Next I have, okay, you all raise your hand at different times. Let's just call Tracy. Tracy, feel free to unmute yourself. What question do you have for the Snow team?
Thanks, Johnny, and thank you, Annie, for bringing this to us. I've had a burst toothbrush for a couple of years, so I'm really used to changing out those brush heads. I wanted to ask you, because that particular technology uses charcoal, is there charcoal in any of the products, maybe particularly the magic powder? So just curious about ingredients.
Yeah, and these products here, we don't include charcoal. The reason for that is charcoal can be really abrasive to your enamel. So it's something that we're really careful about. We do have a product that's not featured here today, but it's our activated charcoal floss. So it's a really great floss, wax coated bamboo fiber, good for the environment, but it's infused with activated charcoal so that it can kind of help really reach those awkward in-between spots that may be missed from other products. So that's really our only product that features charcoal, because in that case, we're not worried about any damage to your enamel.
Wonderful. Thank you so much.
Beautiful. Okay, I think you answered this question, but let me say something. Let me say a quote and you correct me if it's right or wrong. Okay, Annie? Snow products are safe for veneers or synthetic teeth, but can't promise the whitening ability to anything before the original creation. Because I have a lot of questions. Can it be used on dental implants, veneers? And because that's not a natural tooth, it's a little different of quality of the brightening ability, but should be safe for those. Please correct me if I'm right or wrong there.
Absolutely correct, Johnny.
Okay. Got it. So there you go, experts. A lot of you were asking that. I hope that answered the question. Okay, next I have hand raised. Akirti, welcome back. What question do you have for the Snow team? Feel free to unmute yourself.
Hi, Johnny and Annie. Thanks for being here. My question is, how effective is the toothbrush for tartar?
Yeah, so our toothbrush is super effective for cleaning tartar and plaque. Our studies have been versus a manual brush. So if you're using a manual toothbrush, our toothbrush is up to 5 times as effective as a manual toothbrush.
Oh, wow. Okay. Thank you.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really that for those who've used true facial cleansing brushes with those microcurrents, and it's different than just back and forth or rotating heads. It's that vibration that makes the world a difference, which really made me brighten up and glow up when I heard that you were doing a face brush. I'm like, oh my God, that makes so much sense when you're dealing with these micro vibrations. So, so excited for that. Experts, you've asked so many amazing questions. I think the last ones I will ask are, is there any specific age appropriateness, this age or that age, to use these products? There's a good question we'll finish off with there, Annie.
Yeah, we typically say 16 and up. By 16, your teeth should be pretty well developed. Your enamel should be pretty strong. So we don't really encourage anything much below 16, but there's definitely no age limit. I would say some of my favorite reviews from customers have been, I think there's one that comes to mind. Her name's Peggy. She's so sweet. She uploaded this picture and talks about how she's 80 years old now and she's alone and she wants to feel young and fun again. And she whitened her smile and it just gave her all the world of confidence again. So yeah, and I just say 16 and up.
Sounds perfect. And actually, I lied. There is one great question that we're going to emphasize again. The question is, how long does it take? Now, I heard something about a 21-day routine. What is this 21-day routine that we're challenging our experts to do with these routines?
Yeah, absolutely. So we kind of coined the term 21-day challenge, and we recommend at the minimum, whiten for 9 minutes a day for 21 days, and you should see some pretty fantastic results. Most people do the 9 minutes a day for 21 days. I tend to be a little bit forgetful, so sometimes I'll do 20 to 30 minutes every other day. It all kind of adds up and evens out. You can put it on anywhere from 9 to 30 minutes a day.
Okay, experts. Are you ready? Are you set? If there are any questions I didn't answer, which I think I got a lot of them, there were a few floaters there that I did not have time to get to, but here you go. So after this call, please go it's just at Snow on Instagram, right, Annie?
Yep.
There you go. Simple. At Snow on Instagram to go check in. Make sure you tag them when you start uploading those reviews after 21 days, so you can experience the product. We want to see before and afters. What a perfect before and after product in our program to see that, right? Go check out trysnow.com. I know they're going to be stocking you for those facial brushes later this month. And any questions I did miss, I heard some questions about gums and a few questions about lips we didn't get to today. Please email support@trysnow.com so that you can get those answered. And of course, the Snow team will be happy to help you even more once you get these products sent out to you too. With that said, Annie, it's been a beautiful pleasure. A team of bright smiles over there at Snow, and soon to be a community of beauty professionals with bright pearly whites, and telling you their honest opinions about the amazing products, which I just have a feeling that you guys are going to love it. I don't know why I feel that. But Annie, is there any final notes, accolades, or anything else you want to throw out there to our community?
I just want to thank you all so much for taking the time out today to learn about our amazing products. And I hope you love them as much as we do. And I hope they boost your confidence and make you feel a little bit more beautiful.
Thank you. Thank you, experts.